Right, listen, I'm over the I'm not insane. I was looking right in the corner of my eye. This is I'm telling you, it actually happened. I swear on my... Oh. Hey, John. I didn't think you actually make it.
I know. I'm sorry. My stomach's just been killing me and... God, I really shouldn't have... It's fine. I'm fine. What did I miss?
Nothing much. I was just telling my sister here about this crazy encounter I had with an alien.
Carl, you did not have an encounter with an alien? There's no way. I don't believe it.
Don't believe it, Carly, but it's true.
No way, man. I don't believe it.
Fine. I guess I'll tell the story again, since John hasn't heard it.
I was more so referring to the fact that your parents named their 3 kids variations of Carl. Carl and Carly, fine. But Carlton? Where did the tun come from?
Yeah, and isn't your dad's name Charles and your mom's name Charlotte? That's just weird.
Why is it weird?
It's one thing for siblings to have similar names, because they're related, but parents? That's fucked up. It makes it sound like they're related.
Are they?
No, Fred, for the last time, our parents are not related. They just have mildly similar names.
Have they taken a DNA test?
Why would they need to take a DNA test?
To see if they're related.
Are you seriously entertaining this?
No, I'm just giving a reason for why they might need to take a DNA test.
Wouldn't a more likely reason be to learn our ancestry?
Sure, that too.
So why didn't you suggest that?
Why didn't you?
Fuck off.
I'm gonna take that as my cue to go back to my alien story.
There's no way you actually saw an alien, dude.
Still kind of weird that you call your boyfriend dude, or whatever. I'll let it slide. Anyway, it all started like this. I was laying in my bed, sound asleep, when suddenly, out of nowhere, my bedroom door slowly swung open, and a bright light crept in from the hallway. I couldn't see very well at first. Then I realised there were these grey figures with misshapen heads and huge eyes stepping towards me. I was paralysed with fear and could only watch in horror as they grabbed me by my feet and began dragging me out of my room. My screams were drowned out by the sounds of...
Oh, fucking hell.
I guess my story was drowned out by the sound of your food poisoning.
Yeah, are you okay, John? That doesn't sound really good.
Must be painful.
I'm sorry. I'm fine. It's nothing, really. Please continue.
You sure?
I'm sure.
If you're sure.
I am.
Right. Where was I? Oh, yeah, so my screams were drowned out by the sound of their voices. Only they didn't have voices. Not really. Not like you or I. Instead they made this weird... I don't know how to describe it, really. I guess it would be closest to mooing. Yeah, that sounds right. They made this weird mooing sound and...
Wait a minute.
What?
Dude.
Still calling me dude?
Babe.
Better.
You just described an episode of South Park.
Huh?
South Park. The show? You just described a scene from an episode.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did! Literally the first episode. When Cartman tells his friends about getting anal probed.
Man, I know we're gay, but do you need to bring up all this anal stuff around my sister?
Jesus fucking Christ, Carl.
First off, you just called me man.
Doesn't feel too good, does it?
That's not even... Whatever. Second off, that's literally the plot of the episode. Well, the beginning part, anyway.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're shitting me.
Careful.
What?
Careful.
Careful about what?
Shitting yourself.
Excuse me?
You know, food poisoning. You might shit yourself. Especially with this next real story experienced by yours truly.
I don't have... food poisoning.
Sure you don't. Yeah, stomachs are meant to sound like that. I was actually thinking I would eat some gas station deviled eggs and drink expired milk. That way my stomach sounds more like yours. I'm feeling very unhealthy right now. Actually, God, I might have some incurable illness now that I...
It's incurable, not uncurable. Uncurable isn't a word.
Okay, yeah. So anyway, I'm going to tell you guys the famous story of the Skinwalker and the fact that I actually encountered one.
You're full of shit.
Ah, you're one to talk.
Can you just get on with it?
No, yeah, happy to. So, this all actually took place a little while back, like few months ago, I think.
Do you think?
Yes, Carly, I think. It's something that people tend to do when they're smart, like me.
Right. Just get on with your story.
Gladly, like I said. This was a few months back, and I was home alone. It was just me, myself, and I. Oh, and my dog.
Biscuit?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Biscuit. He's such a good boy.
Right? He's the best.
He really is.
Guys, can we please focus?
Hard to focus when your stomach keeps interrupting everything we have to say.
Just ignore it and continue.
Fine. So, I'm home alone trying to get Biscuit to go out, but he won't budge. He's just staring at the door and growling, and anytime I try to open the door, he scurries away and barks. I don't really think anything of it, but he doesn't want to go out, so fine. I tried, right? Oh well. I did what I could. But he just keeps going to the door, and I'm getting a little irritated, right? So I go to the door again, and this time I open it, but Biscuit still won't go out. Instead, he just keeps barking and steps in front of me.
And you seriously didn't think anything was wrong?
Why would I?
If our dog started barking like crazy and jumped out in front of us, but refused to go out, I'd be unlocking the safe and arming myself.
Our dog?
What about it? Oh, shut up, you perv. I was clearly referring to Carl and I's dog, not some future version of us.
Us?
I'm gonna push you into the fire if you don't shut up and continue.
How can I continue if I don't shut up?
You know what? Will you just tell the rest of your stupid story?
Seriously?
Babe, just go to the bathroom.
I will after.
Oh, you know that's not healthy.
I'm fine. I want to hear the rest of Fred's bullshit story, and then hear whatever Carly's story is.
Who said I have a story?
You've got it. The rest of us do.
You know.
I'll think of one and get back to you. But Fred, seriously, get on with it.
Aye. So, Biscuit is barking like crazy, and then I notice these two glowing yellow eyes a few feet away. I can't really make out the figure they belong to because it's way too fucking dark, but it's really lanky and disfigured. It's this, like, hunched over creature. It's super tall, scarily so. Anyway, I see that shit, and I immediately push Biscuit out of the way and slam the door shut. I make sure I hear that lock click in place, and I back away, and I turn around for 1 second to make sure Biscuit didn't get hurt when I kicked him behind me, and he seems fine, so I'm fine. But then I turn back around, and the creature's gone.
Is that it?
Oh, patience, my friend. Now here comes the worst part. Because the creature's gone, but then I hear knocking at the front of the house. Not the back, because that's where I am, but the front. And I kid you not, my blood runs cold when I suddenly hear my mom's voice.
No fucking
Way. I hear my mom's voice, and I'm unbelievably fucking confused because my mom's out of town for the weekend, or at least she's supposed to be. But then I think to myself, you know, like, maybe she forgot something or came home early or some shit like that. So I'm making my way to the front of the house to let my mom in, especially because she's telling me to let her in and shit like that. And she starts getting more frantic. She's saying there's some creature coming towards her, so I'm scared for my mom and I book it to the front door.
Oh, God.
Please tell me you didn't open the door.
I wouldn't be standing here if I did, would I?
You're not standing here, you're sitting.
Same difference. So right as I'm about to open the door, Biscuit starts barking again, and now he's looking at the window next to the front door. There's a curtain in front of it, so I move it out of the way, and I nearly shit my pants, like John here, who clearly needs to go to the bathroom because he smells like a newborn with a full diaper.
Gross.
You're being dramatic.
I hate to break it to you, but you do smell pretty rank.
Look, no joke. Should you be even sitting that close to the fire?
Yeah, well, your farts catch on fire and the same happens to you. There's a red-headed lady sings a song about blaming Canada for what happened to you.
Okay, that had to be deliberate.
What?
Nothing. Whatever, just finish your story, Fred.
I wish I could finish smelling. But yeah, I go to move the curtain out of the way, and I can see the fucking skinwalker standing on my doorstep. And now that I'm a little closer, I realize that my mom's voice sounds a little off. Not by much. I mean, I barely noticed and was only really able to tell after seeing all his, you know, twisted and bent limbs. God, it was absolutely fucking horrifying. Now that I knew it wasn't my mom, its voice just sounded wrong. Her voice sounded wrong. It was distorted and uncanny. It was like almost human, but not quite. Almost her, but not quite. If I hadn't checked the window before opening the door, I don't even want to think about what might have happened to me.
Do you have a picture of the creature?
What?
Well, how are we supposed to believe you if we can't see what you saw?
You seriously think I was going to take a picture of that thing? It was dark as hell, so the picture probably wouldn't have even captured much.
You could have used a flash.
You don't think that would have angered the skinwalker?
Dude, stop saying Skinwalker.
Why?
Names have power.
Well, that's ominous. But Sure, fine, whatever. The creature probably would have smashed through my window and mutilated me or some shit like that.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
Oh, so you would rather I have taken a picture of that thing and not be sitting amongst you all today? What, you would prefer to be at my funeral, open casket, because I want you all to see what happened and wonder what the hell caused me to look like that?
I don't know. It is kinda hard to buy the fact that you just so happened to come across something like that.
Fine, don't believe me. I know that was real and it actually happened.
Did your cameras pick anything up?
How should I know?
You didn't bother to check.
No, believe it or not, checking my goddamn cameras wasn't on my mind. Okay, I was actually shaking under my covers like a scared child for the rest of the night. So, don't believe me if you don't want to, but I know what I saw.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
No, it's not. If you're really saying that happened to you, then I believe you.
I don't care.
Fred.
Carly, thank you. Okay, but I'm sitting right next to John and he's really starting to smell. Please, just tell your story so he'll go use the bathroom.
Right. Well, I don't have a story that happened to me, but I did hear a story about this very campground we're staying at.
What's the story?
Apparently, this place is haunted by some murderous, vengeful spirit. More specifically, the porta potty is.
Huh?
Yeah. The story goes that this place used to actually be a summer camp, hence the abandoned cabins. But that all changed after one disturbing incident.
Can you stop it with the suspense and just get on with it? I really don't think I can hold out for much longer.
No one said you had to stay.
I know, but I really want to... fucking tell me later. Fuck. God damn it, stupid fucking... I knew I shouldn't have... Oh, fuck me.
The incident took place on a cool summer's night, just like this. There was this young girl who was new to camp, and she was just looking to make some friends. But in doing so, she wound up catching the eye of another girl's boyfriend. Now, we all know kids can be cruel. We were all kids once, after all, and I'm sure we said some fucked up shit to our parents or the friends we may have had then. But this girl was cruel in a whole other way. See, she didn't blame her boyfriend for being drawn to the new girl. Sure, she was pissed about it, but she actually blamed the girl. Crazy, right? Anyway, the story goes that the girl and a bunch of her friends invited the new girl to hang out with them, which she obviously said yes to, because she just wanted to make friends. But the girl and her group of friends wound up brutally assaulting the young girl and then dragged her to one of the porta potties. There, they drowned her in the toilet, and after realizing what they'd done, attempted to make it look like an accident. Don't ask me how they possibly thought they could manage that, but they did for whatever reason.
God, that's seriously fucked up.
Yeah, I think I might be sick.
But that's not even the craziest part.
How?
Well, the camp wasn't immediately shut down. When they found the girl's body, they deemed her death a tragedy and just moved on.
You can't be serious. Didn't she have bruises littering her body and shit?
Yeah, but they never even got the law enforcement involved. See, the camp was sort of already on its last legs and couldn't afford a scandal like this, so after finding her body, they just buried it under the porta potty and kept everything a secret.
Jesus.
What's the haunting aspect coming into place?
I'm so glad you asked. Now, the timeline is a little all over the place because no one really tried to keep records of everything for a while. However, a few days after the girl was killed, the girl with the boyfriend was found dead in the same porta potty she'd killed the girl in.
Holy shit.
Seems like a poor choice of words.
Why?
Was she drowned in the toilet?
Well, yeah. Well, the first girl and then presumably the second.
And you said holy shit.
So?
Never mind.
So the girl with the boyfriend, the girl who killed the other one with her friends, was found dead in the porta potty too?
She was. And they tried covering up her death too. Eventually, though, they had to get law enforcement involved, and all the other girls allegedly involved were found dead.
Wait.
What?
Well, if no one ever saw what happened to the first girl, and they notoriously tried covering shit up, yes, pun intended, then how do we know this all happened and that it involved that group of girls?
We don't. I'm just telling you what people say happened.
Or you're just bullshitting us?
Or I'm just bullshitting you.
So what happened next?
Well, the summer camp was shut down, and the adults that tried covering everything up got charged with tampering with the evidence and defiling a corpse/corpses and all that. However, they were never officially charged with murder because there technically wasn't enough evidence linking them to the deaths themselves, only the covering up the deaths aspect.
So there's a chance the adults killed them all.
I mean, anything's possible, but forensics reportedly found things that they really couldn't explain away.
Such as...
Well, for starters,
Fuck. Oh god, please. Just kill me now. the fuck?
Are you pooping? I thought I heard a little splash.
Yeah, no. Fuck this. Fuck! No! What the shit? Just Jesus fucking open, god damn it!
Do you want to be my friend? I'm so lonely.
No! Fuck off! Just let me out of here!
That's not very nice. My mama always said that you should never curse.
I don't care what your mama said. I'm not dealing with creepy ghost shit. Not now. Not ever. God fucking damn it! Open this fucking door! Fuck!
I just want a friend.
Yeah? Well, I'm not being your friend, okay? Ask someone else and open the fucking door!
You're the first person I've seen in a long time. People don't like coming by here very often.
Gee, I wonder why.
You're rude.
You're holding me here against my will. Now fuck off and let me... Oh, fuck.
You're in pain.
No shit, Sherlock. Of course I'm in pain.
I heard what you said
What?
earlier when you were praying.
I wasn't praying.
You were. You asked God to kill you.
I wasn't being serious.
Oh, that's okay.
Huh?
The other girls won't play with me. They're still upset.
Look, kid. I'm sorry that you're lonely, okay? But I have a life to live and you... well, you don't.
Will you play with me?
Maybe another time, okay? But right now, I want you to leave me alone and open the door.
I don't want to be alone anymore.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Please. I just... Oh, fuck. No. No.